Hello, ladies and gentlemen. On this edition of Real Talk with Pete, we'll discuss Nicki Minaj. Um, This is not related to her and her career as a rapper or anything related to her body or whatever was done that she's done publicity in the past. This is strictly on the basis of her recent comments related to the thing that shall not be named. But let's just say it's about the vaccine, about the thing that shall not be named. So essentially, I have a verse right here um, that will make this, to put this into context for yeah, here. So it's King James Version 103, 6 of Psalms that says, "The Lord exalted righteousness in judgment for all that are oppressed." One more time. "The Lord exalted righteousness in judgment for all that are oppressed." 103, 6 of Psalms. Now, I throw that in the atmosphere to say, the Lord is using Nicki in this moment. Now, I don't know if this is her full name or anything, but the story goes she had a cousin or family member about to get married to a gentleman, and his testes, in this case, were swollen or something like that. Well, at this point, I mean, I don't know what else to put it into, but to say that, first of all, no one has even, like, I don't know. I'm not saying she's lying. I'm not saying she's sensationalizing, but I mean, has anybody really investigated this is actually accurate? I mean, when you first read some of the tweets related to Twitter, it's like, okay, she went ham on the mainstream media and some people that were against her. But in actuality, you sit there and you're like, okay, is the tweet related to her family? I mean, it sounded like a parody. It sounded like something you get off a script of some kind. But nonetheless, this is something that, like I said, God is using her in this moment to kind of even show you that even the people who are in the most perverse, wicked forms of entertainment known to man or womankind can be used to exalt righteousness, you know, and bring the judgment through him, through her. I mean, she's not judging anybody necessarily. Sometimes if you're saying truth, it's not judgment. In this case, this is truth. I mean, pray on it, do your research according to the tweet. But what's even more fascinating is that I just, so the family member, if this is accurate, because no one hasn't really verified. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say I've done the verification to see. Um, she's not gonna marry the dude because of this. So this happened. It's done. Like there's no way this is gonna happen. Yeah, I just, that's the other sad part of the story. So a man and woman can't get married because of this predicament. I mean, heart in where's the heart in here? Where's the love? So she has a right to express her opinion. She might have to tour at some point, but I think at this point it's pretty self-explanatory. At the end of the day, I think it's something that is encouraging to see somebody in such a, I don't even want to say it's like demonic, whatever. She just morphs into different things, but in this particular case, she was in a state of she was state of calm. She expressed her opinion, and this is one of those deals that even for me as a Christian, I can appreciate this a little bit. It's a little tough for me, because we're talking about Nicki Minaj here. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. And I just think that, hey, someone with a platform like that, coming out like that, being attacked like that, having her Twitter suspended, being censored, hey, It's one of those circumstances where you say, okay, it can happen to this person. It can happen to somebody like me, anybody with any type of awareness of what's going on. But to summarize, you gotta verify if the tweet or the story is actually accurate. And if so, I mean, man, the guy is not gonna get married over that. Over the performance in the bedroom. My goodness. That's amazing. Other than that, God will just keep exposing. Even using people as such as Nicki Minaj, who is just full of all types of stuff that will be another video in itself. This has been Real Talk with B for this week. Subscribe if you like the video. Until next time, blessings.